Are you serious? New York City is seeking $1 million every day for security for the Trump security. Basically, is trying to protect President-elect Donald Trump. Let me read to you. This is from the Crusader Journal, which, of course, is my son's website. Check it out, okay? He's got a powerful website. If you go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, you'll see we've upgraded it. And Bart Begley does a great job with all the newest events. Here's what's going on. New York City is seeking $1 million worth of funds for $1 million a day to keep security for Donald Trump. Now, here's what the article is saying. 2 members of the New York City Council are calling on President-elect Donald Trump to provide federal funds to reimburse the city of New York for the $1 million a day cost of protecting him and his family in their home in Trump Tower on Manhattan's 5th Avenue. Now, in the online petition launched on Friday, Speaker of the New York City Council, Melissa Mark Vitero, and Council member Dan Gardenick said the cost of the Trump security should be borne by the federal government and not by the city of New York. And you know what? I have to agree with that. We ask you to commit the necessary federal funds to reimburse the New York City for all the cost of the protecting you and your family both before and after your inauguration as President of the United States of America. A representative for the New York City Council said it had not received any response from the Trump team about the petition, which had more than 500 supporters on Friday. Since Trump's surprise victory, and I don't think it was a surprise, it was the media that decided that Donald Trump wasn't going to win. But anyway, since Donald Trump's president-elect surprise victory over Democratic candidate Hillary Rodham Clinton in the November 8th election, New York City police have increased the protection for the president-elect and his family at their Midtown home. Police set up barriers, security detail at the luxurious skyscraper, which has been the headquarters for his transition team as he prepares for his inauguration on January 20th. City officials have estimated the security cost at around $1 million a day, which would total over $1 billion during his 4-year term as President of the United States. Trump has said that his wife and his son will remain in New York after the inauguration so 10-year-old Barron can finish school. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio has also remarked about the cost of the protection of Trump and his family. You know, Bill, let me just say to the mayor of New York, dude, deal with it. Take care of the president. Why are you crying about it? We're particularly concerned about the overtime costs. Well, then put more people on. Hire more people. And we think it's a very valid situation to turn to the federal government for the maximum possible reimbursement for their cost. You know, sometimes the politicians make you sick. He also told reporters this. Now, the petition said New York City's budget is already stretched by providing police and sanitation. Get all the protesters off the street, and you'll spend less money dealing with trying to keep Donald Trump secure. But that's another situation. We are particularly concerned about the overtime cost. We think it's a very valid situation to turn to the federal government for the maximum possible reimbursement for this cost. And he told reporters this last month. The petition said New York City's budget is already stretched by providing police, sanitation, and education for city residents, all of which would suffer if funds were diverted to protecting Trump. That is absolutely insane. Bill de Blasio, you are a joke. Seriously, he is a joke. Donald Trump's petition and his protection is creating a huge headache for everyone in Midtown and must not come at the expense of New York City taxpayers. Why not? Every president-elect that's ever been elected anywhere has always had to be protected. Why can't Trump? All right? So we'll leave this with you, folks. It's unbelievable what's going on here. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. Certainly, we're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Wow. Are you serious? New York City seeks the U.S. funds for $1 million a day. You know what? Let me say right now, it shouldn't cost $1 million a day. That's Bill de Blasio with bad management. So that needs to be scrutinized. But he says it's going to cost $1 million every day to keep Donald Trump safe. God bless.